told you that in this next season of your life, you were going to do something so big that everyone who ever knew you would hear about your success? Well, it's absolutely possible. But there's a catch. It's not just going to happen on its own. You are going to make it happen. And that's why I'm excited to invite you guys to join me on Patreon, where I'm going to teach you how. When you become a patron, you will have access to workshops, worksheets, presentations, and demonstrations that teach a wide variety of lessons, including how to use water to shift your reality, step-by-step manifestation methods that can ultimately lead you to your biggest dreams, games and exercises to strengthen and build your intuition, tips, tricks, and top secrets to confidence building and becoming the person you've always wanted to be. There's no time like the present to create an amazing future. And one of the greatest investments that you can make is in yourself. So join me on Patreon as myself and others manifest the lives that only and truly dreams are made of. Welcome to the Dream Academy. What's up, Capricorn? And welcome to your reading. So we're going to be jumping straight in. So when I was getting to you guys energy space, there was someone, and it's so funny too because it was a guy standing on his tippy toes. Okay, so it could be guy or girl energy, doesn't matter, but the vision I got was a man in some gym shoes standing on his tippy toes. Okay, and he was looking through this like window. Okay, standing on the tippy toes. It's a tall window. I'm trying to peek through. Okay, and the reason that the person was standing on their tippy toes was because they wanted to see what you were doing. Okay, but because they couldn't see you, they had to keep guessing. So the whole thing was, you keep them guessing, and that keeps them on their toes. So it keeps them on their toes in terms of like the vision, someone on their tippy toes trying to see what you're doing, and then on their toes in terms of symbolically, like you keep them motivated, or you keep them working, you keep them guessing, you keep them on top of their game. All right. So we're going to be looking at that. Also, I'm seeing that with like business moves as well. It's not just necessarily a person, a love, romantic interest or something like that. I'm seeing it's like with business too. Like some of you guys, you either keep your people or your competition guessing, and that's what keeps them on their toes. Some of y'all, I forgot what other sign I was getting that for. Maybe it was Virgo. You have maybe some unknown competitors. Because again, it's something about I can't necessarily see you, so this might be some online stuff or anything. But I know that you're doing something, and it keeps me on my toes, okay? Very competitive nature on one sense. And then a lot of, I want to make sure I'm in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing when you see me type energy. Like, it's anxious, okay? You know how it is before you start competing, you get that anxious energy? That's what I feel like. So either somebody's secretly competing with you, you're competing with somebody else, but I just know somebody's on their toes, okay? Somebody don't want to get caught slipping, okay? So let's see what this is all about. You keep them guessing, and that keeps them on their toes. Let's see what we get. Balance. Okay, so this says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. This to me is talking about like balancing, the person standing on their toes trying to balance to see what it is that you're doing. So maybe they're trying to balance some things out in their life, guessing what you're doing so that they can compete. Man, this is something about competing. Guessing what you're doing so they can keep up. Okay, so maybe there's an element of me doing what I want to do, but then I'm going to make sure I got something in reserve just in case. Ooh, okay. So this could be dramatic too. Like, you got something against me, But I don't know what you got. Yeah, that's blackmail too. Wow. Okay. There's something that you may have on somebody. There's maybe some information, a sex tape, a nude. It don't have to be that deep. But maybe there's information that you have that this person, they don't know what you're going to do with it. So they have to stay on guard. Ooh, that's deep. Let's see. Let's keep unfolding this thing. Love. Could be a love situation or an ex situation, a past situation. And also this could be a love interest who they don't know what you're doing, but they stand on their toes. Somebody's nosy too. So this could be them searching through your social media. This feels like a new energy. If it's an ex energy, this you already know. But if this is a new energy, you don't know this. And someone deliberately, whoa, I don't think I ever the whole history of my channel got that word for you, but deliberately makes moves based on what they think that you about to do. Okay, it says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So someone's moves, that's where this balance is coming in. It's like, I'm going to do me. Okay, I get this. Watch this. I'm going to date other people because you don't even know I'm feeling you like that. Or you're one of my love interests or whatever. But I'm going to date other people, right? But I'm going to stay on my toes as far as, you know, I ain't going to fall in love. I'm not going to walk down the altar, whatever, just in case. Okay? Just in case. Boom. And that works with an ex as well. I'm going to date other people, but just in case you come back, just in case there's a second chance, Capricorn, I'm going to make sure I'm here. But I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you're dating other people. I don't know what you're doing, okay? So I'm going to do me, but I'm going to make sure there's going to be a certain point that I don't go across just in case, okay? Yep, let's see what else. Ooh, success. This says, I know that there's no greater goal than to love. Okay, we got a lot of love energy on the board. So this is more looking high vibrational. You may have a love interest around who is already successful or they are moving towards success. They have a good vibration of success, constantly attracting in good things. Or this is how they see you. You always come up with something, okay? And they are attracted to your success meter, your success vibe. You keep them guessing. This could be in business as well. Again, secret competitors or known competitors. You're successful at what you do. You make what you do look easy. You make it look good. And because, you know, you do that, you keep them having to do it. You ever seen people, you know, who compete or their whole existence is good because they copy off you but compete at the same time? For example, someone may learn how to dance and move and be sexy on stage because they study Beyonce, right? But at the same time, they are themselves. Meanwhile, Beyonce constantly come out with something. She constantly doing something different. And that in turn keeps that other artist, ooh, well, I got to keep up with Beyonce. So what else new am I going to do? What else am I going to try? You know what I'm saying? And this is how this is. Someone feels like you always moving and shaking and making things happen, that it makes me feel like I have to. Because if at any point you shall turn around and look at me, I don't want you to see me like not having something good to show or to share. Let's see what we have in center. The King of Water. And it's falling right on top of the love. So maybe you guys have a new romance interest or someone who's coming in. This is the person who is on their tippy toes. Male or female energy, take it how it applies. But this is the person who is looking through your window or trying to at least. This is the person that you have on their toes. Maybe some of you guys already met this person. I'm even seeing like video chat. Maybe you guys could have video chatted with each other. And this person, you know, they was nervous. They was trying to make sure, let me sit up and make sure, you know, my background is clean. Let me make sure, you know, whatever. Like, let me make sure. They stay on their toes because of you. It's because of you. Capricorn, you about to make somebody a whole, like a better person. Like I was giving you an example about the artist. That artist is better because they watch Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Whereas if it wasn't no Beyonce, they would have just said, oh, well, you know, I'm just whatever. But watching that art kept them on their toe. In the same way, vice versa. If it's male or female. But ladies, if this is a person, I feel like they want to, they can, I don't want to say enhance or upgrade you because whatever, but sometimes other people can bring things out of you that you didn't even know you had. For example, if you go to the gym and you just work out and do the treadmill, but then you go to the gym with this person, or you lifting weights, you doing squats and lunges, you running, you doing all kind of stuff. But in turn, you get a better body, you lose more weight, your clothes look better, you know what I'm saying? Your skin look good, all that kind of stuff, you know? Let's see what this crossed by. The Seven of Earth. They're thinking about the investment. There's a pause. Do you know how I was saying about secret competition? The secret competition is more so a love vibe, like the Beyonce. I'm an artist. I love Beyonce, but she keeps me on my toes. You feel what I'm saying? This person loves you, and you keep them on their toes. It's something about the investment. You make them invest in themselves. You make them work harder. You make them think about the future. You make them think of resources. And this is also someone who may want to do this for you. They want to invest their time. It's like, finally. Fellas, if this is you, you may meet somebody where it's like, finally, yo, that's an investment. Now, that's an investment. Whatever it is that they do, or maybe y'all want to do something together, y'all end up linking up and planting seeds together because together, again, y'all may multiply each other's energy. Y'all may make each other more enhanced. Okay? But it might, this might be something that develops over time. For some of y'all, it's going to be something that develops over time. This is a friendship that you have going on now. And because you guys keep investing in your friendship, you keep laughing, you keep, having good conversations and high vibrational energy, it looks like over time that's going to unfold to be a successful relationship. Let's see what's in a deep root. The Six of Earth. You giving and then you're receiving. What it is that you're putting out there, you're receiving back. Okay? It's like you guys, there's this, it's like a balancing of the scales in traditional tarot. But I'm even seeing the scales being tipped, okay, in your favor. So if this is a situation, I feel like somebody out there felt like something was unfair or something wasn't right, but now the scales are being tipped in your favor, okay? And this could be because, again, someone comes in and enhances you, or you get a special, blessing or present from the universe or whatever. But something is tipped in your favor or will be tipping in your favor. I want to talk about that. Ooh. Then don't be afraid. Death. Something is shifting. And that's why I'm saying it tilted like that. Because something is shifting and something is changing, and it will never ever be the same. Whatever it is that you've been giving, you're about to receive, and it's going to be a receiving so big that it changes everything. Now let me just give you an example. I'm not saying nobody's gonna go out and win a lottery, but it's just kind of like, okay, I go out, I'm broke, I'm in a struggle, I scratch a lottery ticket, boom, $2 million, right? Boom, you just changed the life. That ending of the struggle was the brand new beginning of you having money, okay? And I'm feeling that in terms of like symbolically. Some of y'all are about to cash in on something that was worth $2. It took you 2 seconds to do that, but boom, the return was so huge. You wasn't expecting it. You don't even understand how you got picked for something like that, okay? But again, it's what you put in. Some of y'all about to receive for stuff. I was telling, who was that? I forget what sign it was. You're about to receive credit for stuff you didn't even know was credible, or could be credited. You know how you doing your tax deductions? Like, I didn't even know I can get that. You're about to get that. Okay, let's see what's happening in the recent past. The Eight of Earth, man. Y'all got a lot of money energy on the board. Finding that balance. Again, somebody wants to invest in you. Wow, we got the 6, 7, and the 8 on the board. Watch out for those synchronicities. That's the universe trying to communicate with you, saying that your steps are in order. Okay, you're doing things in the order that they are supposed to be in. Order. The message is, guys, make sure you're watching your order. Do things in the correct step. Don't skip steps. Don't try to get rich quick. Don't try to build on faulty foundations. Do things in decency and in order, and it will last. Okay, straight all the way to success all the way through, okay? Money-wise, I do want to talk about this. This is talking about balance, you know, maybe saving, putting your money in the right places. Let's see. Let's talk about the money. Oh, doubt. See, this is a money blocker. Some of y'all just need to know, where's my money? Where's my bag? The doubt, okay? The opposite of faith. Okay, we need faith to bring the bag in. Doubt is not going to bring it in, but the faith will. Now, remember I just told y'all the cash, the money, the return is a lot greater than you thought. Okay, I release the need to know all the answers. Okay, let us talk about what's in your headspace. What's crowning this whole thing? The call. Now, I got this with who I do today, Cancer and Gemini. No, I got this with Gemini. A lot of y'all have been stepped up to the plate. You've already answered the call. But I just heard a second calling. There's like a second calling. Something's coming around again. Could be the second calling of this person. So maybe this is a person that you've known, this king of water here, the person that you've known, and they're coming back around again for a second chance at love. Because again, we got this 7 of Earth, so that's a pause energy. And then also I was feeling that in terms of getting a call, receiving a phone call, or you being the one to make a call. And of course, symbolically, when we talk about that call, and we're talking about the calling of your life purpose, the calling of the next level. I like this in the headspace crowning this because it's like a calling to go to the next level. All right. New levels of success or what? But I also do want to talk about this call in terms of this king. Who is this king? The king or queen, take it how it applies. I feel like this call has something to do with this person. Why is the king of water calling or wants to call? Or what will they say when they call? Or why do they want? Capricorn to call. I feel like it was a bubble and it was just like pop. So, okay, well, we're not going to go to the worst case scenario. It's envy. Okay? You know how I was saying that you keep this person on their toes? You keep them guessing? There may have been, it don't have to be this person, this could be a completely different person. There may have been an element of like envy or jealousy. It's like, remember what I was saying, like that secret competition in the background? So maybe you may receive a phone call from someone who you don't know you keep on their toes. And the reason they're calling is because they want to know, you keep them guessing. So I want to know what you're doing so I know what I'm doing. Okay, it'll make it a lot easier if you just go ahead and tell me all your plans so I can go ahead and realize how I'm going to wreck them. No, I'm just playing. It'd be easy if you told me all your plans so I have to stop guessing. Because the second I can stop guessing, I can just, make the right moves, Yeah, y'all who are answering the call, who stepped up to the plate, who are doing things, in a grand, abundant way, you do got some jealous energy around you. I mean, I be hating to be the bearer of bad news. I be trying to keep the readings positive and light and all that kind of stuff, but the truth come out, the truth come out. Like, you got to know it, okay? Because sometimes y'all be like, but that's my best friend. Like, it be like, girl, if only you knew. But, and that's not for everybody. Don't go slap your best friend right now, okay? I'm not talking about everybody. But I am talking about, like, some of y'all don't know that when you start stepping up to that plate, boy, you start shining, your wings start spreading, and they be like, excuse you, little angel? It's like they didn't know or they knew and they wanted you to not know. Like, I'm sorry. I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings, but it says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. And I was saying, remember I was talking about this king of water? This could be male or female. Take it how it applies. It don't have to be a romantic situation. But even with some of y'all, I'm feeling this, and I'm going to just say it as well. Jealous mates. Because it's like some of y'all may have entered into a relationship or entered into a friendship or entered into a work situationship where you were not as whatever, pizzazz, let's just call it that. But then over time you became that. And it's just like, that mate may not like that shift towards success. It may create an envious energy because now other people are looking at you, or other people want you, and now I feel less significant in your life. And, what if somebody else comes snatch you up? How come you doing better than me? Oh, I know you ain't about to shine brighter than me. That kind of stuff. Friends as well. Here you go, stepping out, doing something amazing, answering that call. I didn't want it to go there. But let's go to the near future and see what happens anyway. 9 of fire. Some of y'all have been working your butts off, or you're about to. And guess what it leads to? Success. If you've been feeling like this, like, man, I've been working so hard, man. I've been doing so much. Remember I told you that some of the seeds that you planted, you didn't even know was seeds? I was telling, I forgot what sign. Blood, sweat, tears, hard work, all of that is seeds being planted. You're going to see your return. But that 9 of fire energy is like, wow, I'm tired. Some of y'all finna work y'all butts off. You want to know why, though? Because I feel like you're going to get hit with just a force of inspiration. And wow, when that inspiration hit, you're going to be nonstop if you're not already in that energy. And if you are tired and broken down, and it's like, whoo, child, I've done so much. Good. That's what success requires. You on the right track. Remember I was telling you earlier, your steps are ordered. Look at that. We got a 6, 7, 8, and a 9. You're going in order. Success is hard work. You can't skip the steps. Y'all going according to the steps. And that's how you get in there. You got others who will go 9, 3, 8, 2. You know what I'm saying? They try to do that. Can't skip steps. You going in the right order and producing results, that's what keeps someone else on the toes. I'm also saying model, like a 3D model. You could be actually a sexy model, but something about a 3D model. You are somebody's 3D model. They model everything after you, or now they do. Okay, let's see what you have in the fear space. The 3 of air, heartbreak. Some of y'all afraid to put your heart on the line because you're afraid of getting broke. You're afraid. You've already dealt with jealous mates. You've already dealt with jealous friends. You've already dealt with people who couldn't handle your success. Okay? And you're afraid of getting your heart broke again. Some of y'all are afraid of this transformation that's taking place. Some of y'all are also afraid that if I answer this call and it don't work out and I embarrass myself and look stupid, my heart's going to be broke. Or if it don't work out the way that I want it to. Okay? But that's where all of this past energy of doubt comes from. All of those, well, what ifs? Well, what ifs? But it'd be the what ifs on the low vibrational side. What if it don't work out? What if I get my heart broke? But you'd be asking what if too on the opposite side where we talking about high vibrational positive things. What if it does work out? What if I do become successful? What if I find the love of my life? Oh my God. What if I live happily ever after? Let's see what you look like. This one is out. Ooh. The Wheel of Fortune, like you have stepped into your time. And if you don't come on spirit with the synchronicity, let me line it up because it's too beautiful. It's too beautiful. Okay. 6, 7, 8, come on. 9, say it with me. 10. Your steps are ordered. You're going in the right steps. You're going in the right direction. Wow. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And what is 10? The Wheel of Fortune. You step into your time, you step into your season, you step into your purpose. Boom, here it is. Yes. Looks like destiny. Destiny is calling. And you walking towards it. Yeah, people gonna be jealous, people gonna be mad, people they're gonna have their little stuff to say, but boy, they can't stop the order. See, people be trying to do like this, 6, 2, 1, 4, and then they wonder why they can't get there. Woo! Yeah, you're looking like you got a fortune, or you're looking like you will be. Wow. What word did I just use a little second ago? I said you're afraid of this transformation. The death card, look what jumped out. The death card. But you know, funny thing, it's in the hopes. So some of y'all are hoping for this transformation. You may be afraid of it, but you know it is necessary. I have to transform. I have to leave, negative energy behind. I have to be different and work hard if I'm going to see that success. Yeah, I may be tired, but as long as I'm walking in orders and doing my steps, I'm going to get to where I'm going, But that transformation, okay, that's in the hopes. Also in the hopes, we have the 9 of air and the 10 of fire. So here it is. Oh, do we got the 9 and 10 again at the end? 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, so everything is lining up. All right. But this is almost done. This is complete. You ready for this hard work? All this blood, sweat, tears, everything that I've been putting in, whether it's doing the work to heal from past relationships, to prepare myself to get ready for a new one, whether it is every business, every idea and plan that didn't work out before, I'm ready for that to all now take root or come up, because those were seeds planted. The failures was planted, and it comes up as experience, comes up as knowledge. Okay. So you ready for that to be done? 9 of air is to come up out of the anxiety, the stress, the illusions, the things that can't really hurt me, but I swear on everything I love, okay? It's just like, dude, they can't hurt you. What you doing all that for? You know? But to be able to recognize, okay? The discernment to recognize what's an illusion, because a lot of people quit and give up due to illusions. Do not be deceived by illusions. If illusions was demons, they would be laughing at a lot of people. Like, did you see me? I put on my little suit and tie, and I walked in there like I was somebody, and I told them, don't do it. It's not going to work. Okay? And they believe me. And they just all laugh, and it's like, no. These illusions here, we call them out. The illusion of fear, the illusion of doubt, the illusion of failure, because that's an illusion as well. You think it didn't count. You think you're not going to be successful because of a failure. No, you're going to be more successful because of that failure, okay? Let's see what we have coming out at the end of it. The end for Caps. Ace of Air. Got who I got it for, but it's like a brand new beginning in true, authentic self. Walking in who you are. You're very clear. Okay, see, maybe in the old life, maybe in the 3D, you was questioning, you was doubting who you were, what you had, what you can do and contribute. You was maybe even doubting, ain't nobody jealous of me, ain't nobody, nah, they wouldn't do that. But now you're very clear. It's just clear, okay? When we first started off this reading, they had a lot of smoke coming up. But now, the smoke is clear. You see me. And you also see this other energy around you, okay? So, that is what I get for you guys. Your steps are ordered. You are going in the right steps. You better do your thing. So that's what I get for you all. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, your subscribes, your shares. I appreciate you guys so much. And I would love for you guys to join me on Patreon. We're going to take things up even higher into the upper echelon. And I would love for you guys to join me on Instagram as well. I got Instagram games and giveaways. I'll be giving out prizes and stuff. We'll be playing games. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Also follow me on YouTube if you're not already one of my subscribers, okay? Or subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber, okay? Capricorn, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all in the next video.